So right now we have our house demonstrations that we're supposed to find the area for. And as you can see, you can use different manipulatives to find the area of the house. Right here we have a pictorial representation of tangrams. Right here we have the geo board, and right here we have graph paper, grid paper. So right now we're going to focus on the grid paper, and the tangrams are on the grid paper. So what I did was, when I break apart the tangrams, I drew the shapes onto the grid paper. So now I have the actual house drawn onto the grid paper. For this section, the bottom piece, I focused on just making these triangles into squares. So I split the whole square into half of a square, where I did length times width, and I got 36 for this square, and also 36 for this square, and added together I received 72 square units, because each little square represents 1 square unit. So 72 is the total for the bottom piece. For this square, I left it alone into a square, and for the area, which is length times width, I got 4 times 4, which is 16. For this parallelogram, I turned it into a square and 2 triangles. For the square, I got 3 times 4, which is 12. For the triangle, I got 1/2 times the base times the height, which is 1/2 times 2 times 1, which gave me an answer of 1. So these 2 triangles equal 1. For this huge triangle, I got 1/2 times base times height, and the base is 10. So 1/2 times 10 is 5, and the height is 5. So my answer was 5 times 5, which is 25.